Hello everyone, Darrenism here. Before I get into the video, because I'm doing a review video today on the mini SNES Classic Edition, I just want to say a couple of things about scalpers. There's a lot of people right now are maybe even considering buying what scalpers are charging for the mini SNES Classic Edition console. Don't pay them. Obviously if you want one, just ask your friends and family to keep an eye out for you at your local gaming store. Whether that be Granger Games, Gaming UK, Smith's Toy Stores, Toys R Us, or whatever they are in America. Just ask your friends and family and that to keep a lookout for you. And obviously pop in yourself when you're in town, asking that if they have any consoles in. If they don't, then can you ask them if they have a notification system, like could they give you a ring, or could they send you a text or an email or something? And hopefully, if they do that kind of service, you get one relatively quickly. But worry not though, because I mean they're continuing well into 2018. I mean I'm hoping to pick up a NES Classic Edition and that next year in the summer, because I mean I really wanted one of them last year, but I never got a chance to get one because every time I found out about them, like if any shop had them in, they were all sold out. But let's get into the video. But just say no to scalpers, and I think you'd be much better off that way, rather than paying their prices. But let's get into the review. As you know, or a lot of you will know, that there's 21 games on here, from Star Fox to Earthbound. I mean, I played all the games on here. I'm hoping to get a couple of hours to spare tomorrow to play Zelda, Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past. I mean, I played it a little bit already, but I really want to sort of get into it, sort of really just basically go for it, really. I played last weekend. I played Final Fantasy 3, or as a lot of you will know from those who played it on PlayStation or emulators, Final Fantasy 6. I played that, like it says, all day Sunday and thoroughly enjoyed it. I don't think I've even scratched the surface on it yet. It'll probably be the same with Zelda and the others. I mean, I'm hopefully setting aside sometime in the next week or so to play. I think it's Secret of Mana and Earthbound. I'm going to play those two games properly. Do the same with Super Punch Out. So that time aside for that. Brilliant game, and that graphics and that are incredible in it, especially for a fighting, an early boxing fighting game. There's a lot more to it than I think, and what I've discovered. I'm kind of really want to get into that game and really figure out the controls and the moves and all that. I mean, obviously there's ways of finding that. I think there's ways of finding that out. You know, scanning the QR codes that are available in that on the console. Obviously, I really enjoyed playing that game. I've enjoyed playing the Final Fantasy 6 or Final Fantasy 3. Whichever one you prefer. I played all. I really enjoyed playing Mario World. I've just recently completed the special levels. I've not completed the whole game yet. I've not gotten all the way and defeated Bowser, but I thought I'd try and get do the special levels first. Cause I mean, there's a big difference between that one and the Game Boy Advance version. On the Game Boy Advance version, when you complete the special levels, it doesn't change like the worlds at all. It just basically activates time trial mode in the Game Boy Advance version of the game. But if you play the original, obviously when you play this one and you do all the special levels and you use the final the warp star, it changes the world completely. Monsters have changed, things like that. Well, monsters, I say enemies have changed, and the worlds have changed. But I'll not say what the changes are for those who are new to Mario World, who have only just got the console. Yoshi's Island, obviously there's a difference in that between the two games, and I prefer the SNES version to Mario World and Yoshi's Island rather than the Game Boy Advance version. I mean, obviously the Game Boy Advance version, you could go in any of the locked doors that lead to mini games over and over again as many times as you want. But this one, like if you lose, that's it, you can't do it again, and I kind of like that whole challenge. I mean, you've got the save state feature for those who really want to try and get the item, and obviously if you complete the levels 100% on the main story levels and all that, apart from the extra levels, you'll unlock, surprises and like extra levels and other surprises that I'll not go into detail. Obviously, I've enjoyed playing. It's one of the games I've really enjoyed playing, and I kind of got stuck, because I went through a door and it looked behind us was Super Metroid. I really want to sort of spend some time in that, playing that, explore the level before I go off and get myself locked in the doorway, or get locked in the room. I would say, obviously in that there's likes of Donkey Kong. I got really into that. I'm trying to get into that. I've done a couple of the couple of the areas, like the first one and the second one, but I've not really progressed too far into the third one to really sort of, well, just basically explore it at the moment. Well, I say exploring, I mean you can't explore any levels, but I'm trying to find a lot of the secret areas in the earlier levels that might have had hidden items and that in them. You know, like the ostrich item and the swordfish and the rhino item, so you unlock the bonus stages that you get with them. I would say I'm looking forward to playing like all those games. I will put them. I mean, obviously the console itself, like it says, now for those who remember playing this when you were growing up, and you want to introduce your kids to games and that when you were young, this is the perfect way of doing it. Obviously I relived all my old memories of playing the likes of Star Fox, Mario World, Super Mario Kart, and created some new ones with the likes of Super Mario RPG, Super Punch Out, Star Fox 2, and all the other games that I've never really played on the SNES console, or SNES, whichever one you like use. But in closing, I think this is well worth what Nintendo are asking you to pay. But it's not worth it paying what scalpers are charging for it. But I would say for those who want one, I hope you get one. I've really enjoyed playing this. For those who do have one and enjoy playing it, obviously please let me know in the comments below what games you like playing the most. What ones that you found particularly challenging. What ones that you found that were fairly easy. What levels that you remember playing on the games, and what ones you don't remember playing. But obviously, like I said, for those who don't have one, I hope you get one soon. But don't worry about it. Hopefully you eventually get one, because they're going into 2018 and producing them well into then. But I just want to say thank you for watching this video. Please like, subscribe, and for more content. And I'll see you soon. Just as I said, I hopefully you enjoy the videos. I will be putting me mini SNES unboxing video in the description. So please, hopefully, you enjoy watching that. But I just want to say thank you very much for watching this video. Like, subscribe, click the notifications icon as well, please, if you don't mind. And I'll see you soon. Bye bye for now.